we showed a different side to ourselves. We showed some real great resolve and some great character and their great qualities. Now the key is trying to put our positive qualities with the ball into play with the great strong character we showed there today. But we've got to be honest and say that wasn't perfect from us.
But Barry told him from the Irish Academy, have you ever kind of coached a team that had sold the possession and won them out?
Not half time. I felt like we must have watched Ali and Foreman or something. We were just lulling them into some false sense of security. But to answer your question, no, my neck was getting sore looking down one end of the pitch. I just couldn't get a vision anywhere else. And it was, you know, it's a funny thing. I've played in games where I've been the other side as well, where it puts a bit of pressure on you as the team that should be in front. A bit of scoreboard pressure. You don't get, you look at the scoreboard and we went in at 3-0, I would have taken that. I would have taken that in 20 minutes into the game. So we took it and we took our chances and they didn't. And they'll be hurting because of that. So we'll enjoy the next 24 hours, there's no doubt. But we've got to get back on it. We want to be a good quality side. We've got to acknowledge that we need to work on a few things.
I would say, we sat down all week and we thought of a plan, and I know we didn't do it out there, but I think as a side, we're just really happy to get the win. But we know that we need to improve, because if we play like that against Wales in 2 weeks, then we'll not win that game.
Yeah, what were your thoughts?
Sorry, could we have Ferguson do the discussment?
What were your thoughts in that first half as to what wasn't working and what you had to change?
I think, I think if I'm being fair to them, they put us under quite a lot of pressure. I think in saying that, I thought some of our D wasn't quite up to the standard that we needed. So we sat down and we spoke about that, and we said, we need to get our spacing right, and we need to get off the line. And all I can say is, yes, whilst the skills and things weren't absolutely spot on, I thought our work and fight and guts were very, very good.
Unfortunately, in the first 3 games we've lost possession and we've lost territory. We've got to get a combination of both back into our game. And if we get that right, we showed that we can score tries against quality sides, and we showed that we can defend like hell. And if we can put those two together, we're a pretty good team.
Scott, David Ferguson, Scotsman, do you feel that was a better performance than the one against Italy? And if not, do you think you're going to have a number of selection issues ahead of the next game?
Well, it's too close for me to talk about selections. I'm not as clever as you blokes. It takes me a while to watch these games and go through everything. You're much more clever when you give players votes out of 10 right now. Gee, I wouldn't know that. But anyway, all that aside, there's a human element to today that I thoroughly enjoy. Brought out the blue collar boy in me, that did. And I like that side of it. And I like the fact it was humbling. The win was humbling in the fact that they were proud of their effort, had a wry smile, but there was this great heart with it. So I like that. So I like that in people you coach, and I like it in humans anyway. But the fact is, it was better for that for me.